What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to EP09. So the prejudging for the 2023 Europa Pro just wrapped up. And you guys, there's really not a lot of time between prejudging and finals, just like we saw last weekend. So I want to have a look at our top two in this show, who is Nathan Deasha and Regan Grimes. So let's take a look at Nathan to start. Nathan was absolutely on for this show. I mean, he was shredded, he was hard, he was full, and he was absolutely bone dry. Nathan, for the second week in a row, came in at his absolute best. I think he was actually a bit better at this show than he was last weekend. There's absolutely nothing that Nathan needs to do between now and the finals. And like I said, there's really only maybe a couple of hours between prejudging and finals. So if Nathan shows up like he did at prejudging, I really think that this is his show to lose again. He is absolutely on, you guys. It was incredible to see the physique of Nathan Deasha. Now, as for Regan, this was not as cut and dry as the first look as when we saw Nathan. When Regan first came out during the individual routines, I really didn't see a ton of improvements from what we saw a week ago in Italy. I think if you were to really give anything to Regan, I think there was more striations in the chest, marginally more in the chest. I think the same thing is the case when it comes to the hamstrings and the back, and maybe there was a bit more detail in the quads, but like I said, it's marginal, you guys. He was huge, that's for sure. He did not sacrifice any size for the slight amount of better condition he brought here in Spain. His tan was definitely better, but the question was if Regan could do enough to really defeat the best version of Nathan Deasha that we've ever seen. And honestly, I think it's closer than it was in Italy, but I still think that Nathan just has the edge after prejudging. When you look at the comparisons, I think it does come down to the sheer density of Nathan that really just makes him undeniable. Of course, Regan does have the better shape, he has the better flow, but he just doesn't have that same level of hardness and density, that pop. We're looking for that pop to the physique. It's simply not as impressive as Nathan's. And man, Regan was absolutely sweating bullets during the first call-out. And Nathan, like I said, he was dry as a bone, you guys. And I mean extremely dry. I just don't know what else Regan can do in order to pull off a victory here. He did improve during the last call-out between him and Nathan. He looked like he had more detail coming out and just looked overall better as he continued to pose. But after prejudging, like I said, I still have to give it to Nathan Deasha. So you guys let me know who you have ahead after seeing prejudge. I'll be back to give you guys the wrap-up after finals, but for now, that's going to do it for me in this video, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to EP09. Be sure to like and subscribe.